I'm Piper. I studied folklore on a graduate level. I also cannot get Has Been Hotel off the brain, so I'm painting characters from that when I actually have my own demon media coming out in less than 2 months, and the publishers were like, wow, are you talking about Has Been so that you can do your own book? Nope, this is just about Has Been. Has Been and Helluva Boss. Helluva Boss is by the same showrunner. It is free on YouTube. And the premise is that a bunch of imps can go to Earth and they can unalive people, and then they use Goetic demons by name. And this is why this is cool. As a folklorist, my house is full of cool shit, but this is, I start this sentence. Do you know what the Ars Goetia is? It's called the Infernal Divine. The Ars Goetia is a pantheon of 72 demons. And a quick demons versus demons note, this is not Hollywood demons like parasitic entities. This is a pantheon of appropriated deities from regional, like, for example, Baal, who was a very prominent storm deity in the region, was appropriated and put into this pantheon. We get them originally from the Lesser Key of Solomon, which was an occultist grimoire written at the turn of the century about how these deities were captured and used as jinn. That was the history crash course, so we can get into cartoons! One of the primary figures in this show is Prince Stolas, and on the right, that's him in the cartoon, and on the left, that's the Ars Goetia figure of him. In the show, they kept using the adjective as the Goetia family, but I've usually heard it as Goetic when it's used as an adjective. But I've never heard Goetic lore done in pop culture media this well. I've never liked demon media as much as demon media I've written myself. By the way, again, 2 months from now, neither here nor there. But what's cool about the Infernal Divine in this show and Helluva Boss is how well they adhere to Goetic lore. Asmodeus is the demon of lust and wrath. The show leans into the alternate pronunciation Asmodeus, and they also lean in specifically to the lust portion, but they do show the wrath portion, but they also show him as this multidimensional being, which was beautifully done, and the way that they honored his original lore was also really well done. The show also utilized Memnon. Positive he'd be thrilled with his betrayal, but he is primarily a demon known in the show. It's the greed ring, and so this wealth hoarding would be a quality that one might deem demonic. And I mean demonic here colloquially. When it comes to Ars Goetia, I've just never seen them in media used by title. These are names that I've only seen in horror movies used incorrectly. Like, there was a horror movie recently where the demon possessing a little boy was supposed to be Asmodeus. And if he's the demon of lust and wrath, what's he gonna get out of a 12-year-old boy? Make it make sense. Do your lore research. So just as a folklorist, I enjoy when there are good portrayals of folklore, when things are done well, when clearly someone has done their research and is doing honor to source material. Anyway, this is part 3. Should I keep going? Should I stop? Should I shut up? I don't know. Will I ever stop? Let me know